of us on the boat. Mayhem on just one more.
What a fish.
Alright, our SIMRAD gear is really easy to use, and you really want to spend a bit of time up in your boat getting familiar with your electronics. SIMRAD make it really easy for that, and that's part of the reason why I love my SIMRAD gear. We just got back from fishing, so you know, when I get back I always go into my waypoints and I always tidy everything up and archive everything. That way whenever we're fishing a tournament, say if I'm going over to, let's say, Burmy, alright, I'll mark all my fish in there. So I mark all my waypoints differently. So like Bunga Canyons out on the east, if I wanted to go there, it's marked with a cross. That gives me a starting and a reference point. Also with the autopilot, I can just bring that straight up, hit the waypoint, and the boat will start heading out there. The other thing that allows me to do is have a look at where all my other waypoints are. So like down here, I've got Burmy striped marlin, so we got a striped marlin earlier this year. So all I do is I click on that and it gives me the time that we actually hooked it, the date that we hooked it, and the grid in which we hooked it. So all this is really important fishing information for when I go back over and fish that area again in that same time of year. Also, if I'm not over there in the same time of year, it gives me a starting point or somewhere there where I can go to think about looking for fish. So all this in your SIMRAD, all easy to get to, pays to have a bit of a play with it, get familiar with your electronics, understand your kit. Thanks guys.